You're listening to the Archaeology Podcast Network.
This is Tea Break Archaeology, where we explore the ancient origins of everyday objects. Hello and welcome to episode 44 of Tea Break Archaeology. My name is Matilda Ziebrecht, and in this episode we are not actually going to be having a standard episode of Tea Break Archaeology. We're actually going to be having part 2 of the special APN10 Tea Break 20 Questions event that was held as part of the APN10 celebrations, marking 10 years of the Archaeology Podcast Network, which took place in November 2024. If you want to listen to the first half, make sure to go out back and check episode 43, and then you'll have the first half of this wonderful game of Tea Break 20 Questions with my guests Emma Jones and Raven Todd DaSilva. So without further ado, enjoy, and a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone listening who celebrates.
Okay, so where did I get to with my questions? Okay, so this is where maybe I'm going to get quite a lot of questions out of this answer because I might get it wrong lots of times. So is it from the Americas?
No.
Yeah.
I appreciate your sacrifice, Emma.
Okay. Emma. Goodness. Is it clothing?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
it's organic.
This is what I'm thinking. I go to the
Organic and not practical. Like
in
not
Europe.
functional.
In Europe. Like what survived in Europe that's organic?
I feel I should have watched more of these Must Farm videos.
Gosh.
Work it out. I haven't seen them all.
No, I said it wouldn't be obvious to me.
That's true. Yeah,
that would
that's
lead you down the
true.
wrong path.
Right, it's me. Sorry. God, this is too... Okay, I'm going back to Raven. So, light enough to pick up, valuable material, not like common, practical, functional kind of thing. Actually, I'm going to go with my other question to you. So, is it just a one-off object as opposed to a kind of object?
It is a one-off.
Okay, one-off object. Okay. Is it? But it's not common. So, like. No, it's not common. Sorry, I'm thinking. I was like, but it's not common, so that means anyone could have one. No, it doesn't, Matilda. That means not anyone could have one. Practical function, kind of. Not from the Americas. Light enough, small enough to pick up. Sorry, I know this is not helpful at all. I'm just talking. I'm just repeating things that were said already. One of object. Is it something that can be worn on the body?
No.
No. Okay.
So, I was just getting really excited for it. Like, I can't wait to ask my question.
It's time.
What's my question? Okay, Asia.
Not in Asia.
Dang it.
Okay, it's organic. It's not clothing. Is it a receptacle?
No.
That's a function, isn't it? But and I can't
Well, see, that's
think.
what I was thinking, but you never know. Maybe it could be like a ritual. Ritual? Hang on. Where's the... Oh, no, that's only for my trial. We got the ritual button.
But it's like it's a box. But is the box actually functional? No, it's just a box. Or is a box functional? We're getting very meta right now.
What if the box itself is the valuable item and the fact that it stores something is... I mean, this is the thing. Yeah, we've got to get in Emma's head now and work out what does she see as functional?
I want to say, is it just I almost want to guess, it's just a giant log that they found that used to, stand in the middle of something somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, hang on.
No.
Okay, good. That's extra... All right. I think we're going to ask a couple more questions each, and then we're going to encourage people in the audience to ask their questions as well, because this is getting ridiculous. I feel like I'm no closer. Not a receptacle, it was. Okay. Not a receptacle, not clothing. I have no idea how to spell receptacle.
Honestly, no, the dread aren't.
Whatever. Container, not a container. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, prehistoric, not Neolithic. Is it pre-Neolithic?
No.
No. Okay.
All right. So
Sorry, go for it.
that's okay. Was your artifact found in a funerary site?
So this is where it gets sort of complicated. Like, I have to say, like, a caveated yes.
Okay.
We'll do a caveated yes.
What's the caveat?
So we can continue. I can't say the caveat. Well, can I say the
I don't know.
I thought it was just yes or no answers. But, like, it's a possible yes. It's not a no, but it's like it could, yeah, maybe.
Possible, yes. Does that mean I get another question?
Yeah, you get another question.
You get another question.
That's why I'm like, let's just keep it going.
Can it be worn?
We had that question
I
already.
asked that one already, so you can skip that one.
Can I not ask the question back? Because that got asked to me.
No, that was
I
was
asked that to Raven.
me. Yeah.
Oh, what did you say?
No. It was
I
not
didn't
one
on the
so
body.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't put that note down.
okay, go for your next one.
Let's go back to location. Shall we go with Africa?
Not Africa.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay. We have a question in the audience.
I was about
from the
to say.
audience.
I think we can use that one as like an extra question.
As an extra question.
Doesn't
Okay,
cost
so
you
I won't
a
ask that question.
Like,
My
as in, like,
question.
so we'll ask it, but then it doesn't cost Raven a question. So we'll just ask it
Yeah.
now. Regarding the organic nature, is it ivory? Emma, I assume this is.
No.
No.
Not ivory.
Not
Okay.
ivory. Okay.
Honestly, we're just gonna go. I'm going with materials now too. Is it wood?
It is wood.
It's wood.
Wood. I thought it was. Okay. Is it a toy?
Isn't it reading her face? Is it a
I'm like, wait, no, a toy has a function, but does it count as what are we counting as a function?
I feel like a toy wouldn't count as a function.
I feel like that's the kind of answer you need to make a time machine for. If I said yes,
Right.
it would probably be inappropriate. If I said no, it might
Okay.
be wrong too.
So it's a possibility. Okay. So
And
then
it's post-Neolithic.
I'm going to divide the continent in half, and I'll say, is it from Northern Europe? Whereas Northern is like the middle of Germany, split across the middle, that half of Europe.
Wet chicken. Fact checking.
Can
because
you
it is important
can you go
to
for
make
a
sure that we are
latitude?
accurate.
Have you got a latitude you're working off here? Are we
Latitude.
Or
Okay.
I feel like it's in
Let me get a
Central
map.
Europe. It's in Central
Okay, fine.
Europe.
I'm going to zoom
What's
out.
your latitude?
My latitude. I'm not even going to give you a specific latitude. I'm literally going to go from the bottom of Germany above is northern, and from below Germany is southern. The very bottom border.
Now I need to look up a map. So
Yeah. Oh, that's no help. That's not showing me Europe. We got some nice interlude
I was
music.
about to say, there was some interlude music on the stage before we started, which I didn't realize.
There was.
very
Oh, that's
exciting.
I enjoyed that.
So, yeah. Thank you, Discord, for doing that automatically. Okay.
If I could see, it would be helpful. Right.
Maps.
So what's not
Yeah.
obvious? It is Northern Europe.
I think so.
Okay.
But that's exciting.
So it's like, but you were confused.
France.
So that means it's like somewhere central.
It must be central, yeah.
Because you asked for the latitude. So
it's not like Scandinavia or UK.
It's not Scandinavia. It's not Northern. It's not Poland. It's not Czech Republic. It could be Slovakia, but like barely Slovakia.
Wait, are you asking me if it was northern or southern? I feel like I've in the process of me looking on the map, I've now got myself twisted round. So which one was it?
Said, is it northern? Or,
is it Northern Europe?
And I said yes.
No, you said
this
yes.
Did I?
You said no.
Is it okay? Is it in Northern Europe from where I have made that line?
No, you did say yes. That's right. But you seemed uncertain when you said yes. So then we're
because
thinking it's not actually Northern Europe, where we're reading into it. We're being full detectives now.
Well, I'm either really good at poker or just silly. You decide.
Okay. So it is in Northern Europe.
Okay.
So it is in Poland, Denmark, somewhere. It could be up there.
I say, by the way, we're going to give ourselves another 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And if we haven't guessed either of the objects, we're just sharing objects. Again, people in the audience, feel free to share your questions as well.
Yes.
I mean, do we want a clue right now? Are we going to go for a clue?
Let's go a clue. Yeah.
Yeah, give a clue.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Now, I'm assuming that both of you went to this. So when you find out what the object is, you'll go, oh, yeah. And that I wasn't totally mean, but I'm really sorry if I was mean.
Oh, so for people listening in later,
wait a minute,
you can't see the video, Emma is holding up the World of Stonehenge exhibition guide from the British Museum.
And I have the page prepared and ready to show you and reveal the answer. Unless you want to guess again.
So we'll just do a hint as well for mine. It's also in that book.
Oh.
Hey! Yeah, as I was asking the questions, I was like, we're both in Europe, aren't we?
Okay.
Okay, so it's Europe. So Stonehenge.
We have someone else. Is it a henge? A straw henge and a wolf? It's a wood henge? But that's a function. That has a function.
No, it's not.
Okay, wait.
Also, I'm just saying, as the host, if Emma decided to pick a henge as her object,
Can you imagine?
Never again.
I would never invite her on the podcast again.
Okay. So it's organic.
It still might not be that great. Like, it still could be worse.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start looking at pretty pictures in this book to try and guess yours.
Is your one? Oh, it's upstairs. Hang on. Light enough to think. Valuable material. Not common. Practical function. Can't be one of the body. Is it, Raven?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. The Nebra Sky Disc?
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Had
Sorry,
to.
I think I just skipped, didn't I? I think you were
That's
still
fine.
asking,
You guessed it, so that's perfect.
Yay!
We got one.
The Nebra Sky Disc. Okay.
Okay.
Someone was so disgusted with that they just left the No, they didn't. I'm joking.
It was
it.
See Henge rage quit.
God. Emma, is yours that red deer skull?
It's
the
wooden.
antler thing? It's wood. Oh yeah, it's wooden. Frick.
Oh, it's wooden.
So I
What
think
was
you get
wooden
another
at the
guess.
exhibit? Like I remember going.
Okay, my next clue is that there are 9 of these have been found. But I think only 5 were found Yeah, I think 5 were found together.
I have no idea. I'm thinking back. I can't think of any wooden objects I saw. It's not
I'm
like
100% cheating, and I'm on the British Museum website right now.
If you imagine you're walking around, you've passed the Nebra Sky Disc, and you're just about to double back and exit, it's somewhere in that room in the corner.
Okay, I'm on the curator's tour on YouTube right now.
Is it like a doll? Like a little doll? No, you said it wasn't a toy.
It could
It's
be.
not,
it's a doll.
It's not necessarily. It might be a toy. It might not be. But yes, it's a doll. You could say it's a doll.
I was thinking it was
Like
a doll.
A little doll. but I can't picture it. The only reason I'm saying it is because I'm thinking of Paleo Inuit dolls, which are made out of wood and little things. But I can't even remember. They have dolls. Do you have a picture in the book that you can hold up and show the peeps?
So, do you want me to reveal, or you still got one more guess in you?
No, I see them now. I've Googled them, and I remember them and being terrified about them. That's why I quickly forgot what they were.
Do
Okay.
you want to say?
Yeah. See or say? See. Yeah.
Da, da, da. It's the Ruse Cars figures.
Up a bit.
Oh, I can't see the screen.
Up.
There we go. Yeah, because these ones, they had like removable penises.
Oh. That's exactly right. And they have little quartzite eyes.
That is scary.
The eyes really freaked me out. That's what it was.
Them? I completely...
I would not have guessed that in 1,000 years.
But would you?
Sorry.
Have guessed that
I would have gotten like, was it a doll?
Within 5
but
yeah. You know what? As soon as you said wood, I immediately thought of those little Paleo Inuit dolls. But I couldn't. I was like, but they didn't have them at Stonehenge thing. So okay, this is completely on me for not paying attention during the Stonehenge exhibit.
There was a lot of very amazing things to see. So I think I walked around 4 times and still kick myself for not looking at something, taking a picture. So.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. So okay, so maybe we've got sort of 13 minutes. Maybe we can take 5 minutes to just dive a little bit into the objects. So Raven, the Nebra Sky Disc. Tell us more. What fascinates you about that particular object?
I'm slightly obsessed with the Nebra Sky Disc. I've known about it forever, but I never actually looked into it until I was writing the book. And then I became even more obsessed with it. So it was found in 1999, which is a very fun year, by treasure hunters, metal detectorists, in like the middle of Germany somewhere, in near a little town, obviously named Nebra, the state of Saxony-Anhalt. And they discovered with it, there were like 2 bronze swords, 2 axes, a chisel. There was like some armbands, a bronze disc with inlaid gold. It's like 30 centimeters in diameter. So they're thinking that this, when I said like it could have been a burial type thing, was because they're thinking that this was like the proxy for the actual prince himself, was like the Nebra Sky Disc, as like in his like metal form or whatever, like his representation, like an effigy of him. Because of all the things that it was found with, they immediately like sold on the black market, because they were doing this stuff obviously without a license. And there's very strict rules. Yeah, so there was this huge like black market sting to get it back, and there was an archaeologist on board. It's very like movie worthy. It took like 2 years to get it back. But so the Nebra Sky Disc itself, it was dated to the early Bronze Age, so about 1700 to 1500 BCE. And the cool thing is there was still some dirt on the artifacts when they got them back from the black market, that they were able to like match the soil to the site, so they could actually get the proper context, which was really cool.
That's very cool.
I really loved that part. But it is attributed to the Unetice culture of Central Europe. They were the bronze masters of early Europe, the first bronze metalworkers of Central Europe. Obviously, they get their name from the town of Unetice in the Czech Republic. They lived in these like wooden houses. They're very famous for like these princely burials that we call them. They traded in amber all over the place. Like some of the amber beads have been found even in Mesopotamia. But they also had a really great understanding of astrology. And they have their own version of, everyone calls it like their own Stonehenge type vibe because of Stonehenge, but it's their own like henge type thing called Pomelte. And obviously we have the Nebra Sky Disc, which is like this map of the stars. And we can see the trading as well, because the gold that's on it came from Cornwall in southern England. It had the whole thing. It was just like, yeah, it's amazing to see like the extent of the Unetice. So on it, there's 32 stars inlaid, like the gold stars inlaid on the bronze disc. There's a crescent moon. There's what we think is like a solar bark, and has like 2 horizon bands on either side. And they think that the number of stars is 32 stars is there because it's equal to 33 lunar years, which is very interesting. Apparently 33 lunar years is only a difference of 2 days in terms of solar year time. So it's them like collaborating it. There's the Pleiades on it as well. Like one constellation that we can definitely tell is the Pleiades. And it's like having that really close to like the crescent moon. It's a way of synchronizing that solar and lunar calendar to create like a lunisolar calendar. It's a whole thing. It's really, really cool. And it just, for when I said it lived many lives, so it actually like had bits added to it throughout its life. So the initial disc had the 32 stars, the large circle, which we think is the sun or the full moon, and then the crescent moon. Very utilitarian. It was very first iteration. And then, like, you know, again, obviously very few people would have been able to know how to use this, but it was probably to like regulating annual festivals, things like that. Second phase had the 2 gold horizon arcs added to each side to mark where the sun would rise and set between the summer and the winter solstices. So that is expanding the use for the disc. It's showing that the Uniticha like were continually studying the cosmos, making adjustments to what they were learning. And then the third stage, they added that solar bark at the bottom. And that is very much like, if you think like ancient Egypt with like Ra and his solar bark and things like that, we're thinking then it starts to lose its original function and purpose and gain more of like a symbolic one. And how, you know, how objects essentially change over time and they have different lives, and they eventually, as all things do, they kind of become a little bit more and more religious because the real meaning gets lost. It becomes more mysterious. And then at one point, you can tell that there were like these like perforations all around it. And that means it was like mounted onto something. So they're thinking then like the final bit was like it was put on like some sort of like standard. And it would like be used as something like more very, very like religious or like meaning of something else. Because then obviously its original function is very ritual. The original function obviously was completely lost if you are sewing it to something essentially and like covering up parts of it. But yeah, it's really cool just of them like understanding the heavens, and I just thought it's the world's oldest map of the stars, and I adore it.
That is very cool. And I haven't yet done an episode on the Nebra Sky Disc for T-Break Time Travel, but I feel like I do. And I feel like you might be the right person to call to come and chat about it. So
I may or may not have already written a YouTube script.
There you go. Excellent. That'll be easy. But great. And so, Emma, these creepy little dolls from the British Museum, what do we know about them? What don't we know about them?
Creepy little dolls, indeed. They were discovered, I think it was in 1836, by a bunch of labourers who were digging a ditch. So I guess not necessarily, recovered as you would today. There's conversations around whether there was 8 of them originally and they were just in bad condition and didn't kind of make it out of the ground in one piece. But we know there are 5 figures with a boat from this site. It's from Yorkshire. Hull and East Riding Museum is where you can now find them. Now they've been returned since the exhibition in London. But there have also been a couple of others that have been found in Ireland and Britain, made out of a mixture of woods. So I think the 5 Ruskar figures... I want to say they were with the quartzite eyes. And I think there's also been a couple of others found made out of oak, ash and pine. They're thought to have been deposited in a watery context. So I guess this is where that confusion was coming in. It's not necessarily funerary. It's not necessarily domestic. It's that kind of liminal in between.
I feel like both of you had a definite like, oh, well, I guess it's a funerary thing. Maybe I should say which ones. We should leave that out because it's unknown. Too uncertain.
Yeah, and I guess the boat itself has a couple of holes, so these dolls or figures could be put into it. And one of the reasons why it's assumed that there is more of them, and there's also the possibility that there were originally 2 boats, is that there are peg holes for essentially for 4 figures to fit on a boat. But if 5 figures have been found, does that mean that there was another boat? They were also retrieved a couple of little like shields, so they're kind of thought to be these I guess you could say, warriors with their kind of paddles and shields going off on a voyage on their serpent-headed boat.
Very cool. So
That's so
boats.
cool.
Boats are a bit of a theme for both of you then.
Yeah.
Because there's the
Yeah.
sun boat and the other boat. Yeah, cool. Sounds good. Well, I think we should probably start wrapping things up because indeed, as Chris has mentioned in the chat, in 5 minutes we have our next show starting, which is ADHD BC with the wonderful George Lomas. This is one of our newest shows, so it's very exciting. So I will be inviting George up onto the show in a second. But for now, thank you so much, Emma and Raven, for joining me today. It's been really, really good fun. I don't know if you have any final little things you want to share, things that are coming up, places that people can find you. So, Raven, what's any exciting plans? Where can people find you? Anything? Any final words?
Find me on YouTube, Instagram. Anything coming up? No, I'm hibernating now. The book is out. I'm exhausted. Please buy my book.
So indeed, yes. A final little plug. Buy the book.
There it
it's
is.
available wherever you get books. Usually, if not,
Most
I'm sure
places.
message Raven. She'll be able to show you where to put it. So
Yeah.
check out that book. Great, thank you, Raven and Emma. Any exciting projects? Where can people find you? Final words.
I like that. I look forward to hibernating after Christmas. At the moment, we're just in the throes of making in the workshop, which is wonderful, but I'm sure I'll be feeling it by the time we get to the end of December. You can find us on ancientcraft.co.uk, and from there are multiple channels. We have a YouTube, and yeah, check us out.
And there's lots of replicas coming up in the shop, I see, similar to these lovely little Stonehenge earrings that can be bought for Christmas potentially as well.
Yes. Yeah. And we'll have a few more new products coming probably now in the new year. Yeah, as long with some new videos. So
Great. Cool.
Exciting.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much to both of you. And yeah, everyone else, do stick around. In a couple of minutes, we will have George. I'll already bring you up to the stage if you want, George, so that you can do everything. But we're going to say goodbye to...
Thanks for having us.
Bye. Thanks so much. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
I think I'm out of the stage. Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
It was fun. Hang on. I'm just going to mute myself on here so that I can bring George up and explain to him what's going on, and then I'll say a quick goodbye before I go.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, sorry. Took a little bit longer, but I'm afraid so I have to head off. But thank you so much again for joining. And the episode will only be available to our members, but if you like, I can send you a little sneaky recording so that you can both have a copy of it for yourselves.
I think I'm okay. I don't know if I think it's all very hectic, but it was so much fun. Thanks so much.
No worries. And if you're free, for the rest of the evening and fancy joining in and listening, there'll be more shows going on in the Discord, so do feel free to join in there. But
nice.
Otherwise...
Well done for organising everything. I'm sure it's not been a small task, so hats off to you.
Thank you for joining me on this tea break. If you like this episode, please do like, follow or subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Don't forget to check out the other shows on the APN for more fun archaeology content. And if you'd like to learn more about the topic of today's episode, make sure to check the show notes for links and further information.
Years old this year. Our executive producer is Ashley Airy, our social media coordinator is Matilda Siebrecht, and our chief editor is Rachel Roden. The Archaeology Podcast Network was co-founded by Chris Webster and Tristan Boyle in 2014 and is part of Cultural Media and DigTech LLC.
This has been a presentation of the Archaeology Podcast Network. Visit us on the web for show notes and other podcasts at www.archpodnet.com. Contact us at chris@archaeologypodcastnetwork.com.